Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome to Battletech. First things first, guys, I would very much like to thank Paradox and Harebrained Schemes for giving me an early access key to this, guys, so that I can play this and show you guys. Second thing, I am going to be playing this through and doing campaign missions, so there are going to be spoilers, guys, so just please be aware of that there will be spoilers. You'll see before I do the missions, I'm going to try and timestamp the missions, so if you want to avoid those spoilers, you should be able to just pay attention to the comments, and when I'm about to do a mission, you can always click that. Also, if you want to skip all the intro and everything and be setting up, there is a timestamp down below. Click it, it will skip through all the gumph, so you can get straight into the action, or you can probably jump into the second mission, the second video, guys, which should be going up at the same time as this. Simply because there's quite a lot of preamble and intro mission and everything, guys. Anyway, without further ado, we'll just jump straight in here. Oh, one other thing. I'll be doing two separate playlists. Some of these videos will be in two playlists. One will literally just be the story side of it. So, will be all the story missions, and one will be everything else, because you can do a lot of other stuff as well. Okay, this does unfortunately take just a little bit to load on my PC, so it is going now. Maybe.
I am Kamea of House Urano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times, about the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great MechWarriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Okay, so welcome to the Oregon Reach. The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom on the Rimwood periphery, a region of space that lies on the outskirts of the more densely colonised inner sphere. It is the home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organised around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arno family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Arno, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. I have actually been through all this before, guys, so I'm not going to look at every option with you. Obviously, there's a lot of options. I'll be going through the ones I've got, and I will be explaining a few bits and pieces as it goes along, guys. Also, lore-wise, guys, I know a bit of the lore. I used to play this game years ago as a tabletop game. So I know some of the lore. I've also tried to catch up, and I've got some friends who've been telling me lots of lore. But But if I do get something wrong, please feel free to correct me in the comments or jump over to my Discord and correct me there. Anyway, let's keep going. So, decades ago, your family came to the Reach from. Got lots of things here, all the different major houses as well as a few local places. However, I'm going to come from the deep periphery. Mech warriors that hail from the deep periphery are rare, but even rarer is a mech warrior who will admit to such an origin. Beyond the outermost edges of the periphery, there lie the depths of space that remain uncharted and unknown to most human civilization. Little is known about these regions, but they are far from uninhabited. The deep periphery is littered with abandoned colonies and small outposts, isolated from the rest of humanity. After the fall of the Star League, General Alexander Kerensky led the remnants of the Star League Defense Force into the deep periphery, disappearing from the inner sphere and from recorded history. Now that bit will eventually become the clans, which will come back, but that's beyond this timeline. I believe the timeline where this is set in, the clans have not appeared yet. So we're from the deep periphery. You are of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Oregon Reach, your family soon establishes a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Oregon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and the ancestral battle mech, an old Blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life, until the day after your 16th birthday, when... Now we're going to choose when you were exiled. So once the promising young scion of your family, you committed an unforgivable transgression and were sentenced to a life in exile. This is because it gives me gunnery and tactics. Now gunnery increases my gunnery, unsurprisingly, means my shots are more effective, and tactics gives me various abilities, like makes called shots more effective and gives various abilities to my things. There are other things, so piloting, for example, makes my melee better, means I don't have I remain more steady. Guts is effective, your health one. Anyway, you guys can all read through that if you get the game. Out on your own, you fell into the life of... I chose... there's lots of good options here. Again, I wanted to get more tactics. I'm tempted by gunnery. Means I hit more. You know what? I'm going to go for something different than I thought I was. I'm going to go for gunnery. So, unsure of your prospects, you travelled to Commodore, the capital of the Oregon Coalition, and enlisted in the Coalition military. You quickly rose through the ranks, distinguishing yourself as a reliable mech warrior. Life as a soldier wasn't glamorous, but it was suited to you. There was obviously various other things. I could have become a pirate, a gladiator. But no, we're going to join in as a soldier. I did choose this one earlier for tactics. Oh, which do I want? Yeah, I'm going to go for this. I can always tweak it later on with things. So you roamed the Rimwood periphery as a freelancer, signing on for whatever odd contracts you could find as a mech warrior for hire. It was a solitary life. But as you became more comfortable with the itinerant lifestyle, you found you were able to make a decent living helping the people of the frontier. Just gives me extra tactics. Sorry about that, guys. Until years later, you crossed paths with Raju Mastiff Montgomery once again. While running a routine patrol for a local government on the outskirts of the Oregon Reach, you were set upon by pirates and left for dead. Raju happened to be visiting the capital city and picked up your distress call. Upon rescuing you, he offered you a job in the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral backjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Camia Arno. Okay, right. My call sign is Jet. My first name is George. I'm just going to put an R there, guys. I don't really mind if you guys know my last name. Some of you almost certainly do, but I don't really want to chuck it there. So, yeah, we'll just leave it as R for the moment. Okay, which one did I choose earlier? We chose him, and we gave him some hair. You can customise your character as well, which is quite nice. We went for this hairstyle. We changed our clothing. Ooh. There you go, I like that one. And save. I'm not too bothered about what this looks like. Okay, so we've got 4 tactics, 3 gunnery, and 2 in the others. Okay. And let's move on, guys. The High Lord Timato Arno II is dead. The Oregon Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once Santiago Espinosa, the brother-in-law of the late High Lord, is convinced that the now slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. I'm going to stop reading this because I can't read it quick enough, guys. Okay, sorry, that was going too quickly for me to read. I thought it was going to read it out loud itself, so I didn't start early enough. But yeah, so we're taking her to her coronation. Okay, so this is, obviously, guys, spoilers. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. If you don't want to see spoilers, there'll be a link below either telling you to go to the next video or to when I finish this, to the next battle, guys. So the setup for next battle. So if you want to do that, just go there.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, so here's my blackjack. So you can move your camera around with WASD, unsurprisingly. Okay. Use Q and E to rotate. Normal, fairly normal controls. Okay, Jet. I had the Espinosa refit yards rush for repairs on your blackjack. Looks like it's in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it, just to be sure. Standard field tests. You know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now do me a favour and get the Battletech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators. Click on the MechWarrior's portrait, or press Tab to cycle between different mechs.
I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Ooh. Move your mouse to the indicated point and click. Oh, and we can choose the way we look when we get here. So let's look. We can obviously see some targets up here, so I want to make sure I'm looking at them all. That's also very important, guys, because you've got armour and it's different strengths at different points on your mechs. You want to control your facing so you can hit things, but you can also control, let's say I'm damaged on one side, I can angle myself to the other side so I'm less likely to be hit there. Okay, I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral. I'm probably pronouncing his name horribly. And I'm worried about Lady Camia's safety during her coronation procession. Anyway, looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt out old urban mechs and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything. But my gut tells me something's off. And a warrior trusts their instincts.
Okay, select a target with your mouse and press tab to cycle between targets. So I can tab, or we can just click on one. Okay, I can see their armor. So here's their armor. I've got this as well. So you can see how the armor do things, and certain abilities would allow me to pick bits, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, fire. Oh, and he's down. And we literally blew everything up there, guys.
Destroyed.
Guys, if my audio's not quite on when all these things are blowing up, let me know. I've got a feeling it's a little too loud, so I'll probably be tweaking it a little bit. I've been training Lady Arno since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be a just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordia City. I'll rest easier once she's in the capital, with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see the drone over there? The one moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me, and then when it turns, take it out with a single rear angle shot. After it's done, we'll keep moving.
Kamea's like a daughter to me, and her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Okay, so let's target this target dummy. I select myself, select him, and fire!
All weapons committed.
Okay, so it didn't get it, so it's now turned away.
No punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
So now we're attacking from behind. You can see here, lots of armor on off points, but very little armor behind. So if we hit here, boom.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now I don't know how familiar you are with the Aregan, Aregan politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transition of power, and Kamea belongs on the cormorant throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend the cliff face. Aim for the patch of ground there, near the edge of the lake. Okay, so we have jump jets, guys. So we can click on that and jump down. And again, we can angle ourselves.
Jump jets.
Oh, and I've overheated.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Okay, so being in the water will make me cool down a bit quicker. Oh, I've got no jump jets now. Oh, for the love of all the gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that you had much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced. So we're gonna have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down the melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is gonna break on your blackjack before we take it out on the Cormorant Road. I thought he was talking about me for a second. I was like, "What? I don't want to melee my mech." Okay, so select me. So click the melee targeting reticle on the enemy, or press V to cycle through melee targets and hit the attack button. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm already attacking. And everything's blown up again. I didn't even think this is a tutorial mission. Good hit. At least that's solid. Alright, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Okay guys, so when you're moving, you see these little chevrons appearing next to my thing. These are evasion tokens, guys, so they help you evade. So obviously what you want to do is, if you want to maintain them at height, because it's harder for people to hit you when you're moving, because you're moving. The further you move, the harder it is for them to hit you, the more evasion charges you get. Every time somebody shoots, you will lose one, but it does keep you safe. So small mechs, you want to be moving fast. Congratulations, Jet. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope my suspicions turn out to be unfounded. And we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arno is waiting for us at the mech bay. Why do I have a feeling this is going to go horribly wrong, guys?
This MechWarrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Okay, so let's move up to the position. Jet, allow me to introduce Camilla Arno, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Oregon Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Laughing. Bold words, cousin. But the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kagger is more than a match for your family heirloom that you call a battle mech. In the arena, I reign supreme. I can't believe I said laughing there. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arno tradition. Aye, Camilla. We'll get you there in one piece. Jet, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
Okay, so that's the first little tutorial mission done, guys. We will jump straight into the other mission, and we'll probably be ending after that one today. Well, I say that, I'll probably be doing more, and as I said, that we'll probably get a couple of videos up at once to start with. Let's see what's happening now.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Well, this doesn't look good. I think Raju might have been right. Okay, so we're going to be jumping straight into another mission here, I think. We'll see what happens here, because obviously things aren't necessarily good at the moment. It looks like we might be going straight into combat here, and we'll have to see. I do know what's happening because I've seen a few other people playing the game, so but I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but it's going to get fun. Again, there'll be spoilers on this mission, guys. So... You know, I will put a link. It's probably going to be the next video now, though, guys, if you don't want spoilers. There will be a comment saying, you know, which video to go to if you don't want spoilers.
Command interface initiated.
I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech. The simplicity of it. But there are, just up ahead, the city gates, and my future, all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? A guard post, one of the small ones that dot the roads leading into the capital. But the emergency bands have been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about a fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Okay, I'm going to sprint up into these forests, which give me 3 charges, evasion charges, and because I'm in forest, I gain a cover bonus, which makes me harder to hit. Now, we're not in combat at the moment, so all of my mechs can move in one move at the same time if needs be. We keep Arno back a little bit, Camia Arno back just a little bit, because I don't want her getting too heavily into combat.
Aye, aye. Sounds good. I'm moving.
Some sort of explosion. It looks recent. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks under the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Camia. Right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them. Okay, so there's a Royal Guard up ahead who should be able to protect us, guys.
Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith
Right,
you've
let's
placed in me.
keep moving up.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Standing by.
Roger.
Let's just keep moving up now. Right, brace ends your turn, guys. If you've not used all your things. Also, that makes you enter guarded, guys, and remove any unsteady you've got. Steadiness, you'll get a bar here, which gives you gains steadiness sort of charges or debuffs. And if you get full, your mech will fall over. So that's quite a good way. And you gain entrenched. So basically, it gives you various defensive buffs.
On my way.
tell me what you need.
Hail, Mastiff! Hail, Lady Arno! We are preparing for Lady Arno's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormorant Road. A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, guardman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Oh dear, guys. Our mechs are overdue for maintenance. But that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arno's safety. Now, my lady, if you'll come with us, do you think any of us believe them? No, you're lying to us. It is my coronation day. No MechTech would have sent you out for parade duty in this condition. I am your sovereign, sir. Tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl. We don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the MechWarrior, but take Lady Arno alive.
Fall back, Camilla. Get behind us.
Okay, it
You
looks
didn't
like
train
we're
me
in
to kill
combat.
you. You trained me to fight.
Safety disengaged.
Ooh. Oh god, I've got Camilla in front as well. I thought she was behind.
Talk to me. How can I help? Moving out.
Let's start moving up. Okay guys, so combat phases, everybody has an initiative like you do in D&D games. If you don't play any of those sort of things, so basically everybody gets a set initiative number, guys. And it works its way down through the initiative. Okay. Oh, we've got missile. Yeah, we can only use our LRMs, which are our long-range missiles. Let's burn that Panther down first. He's the lighter of the two, so we'll try and burn him down first. Lighter mechs generally tend to have a higher initiative, guys. Ooh! He's whacking my Mastiff Centurion there.
Yes, I hear you.
Right, ooh. So what we can do is we can only move a certain distance and shoot. Now if I could, can I get behind? Oh, I can't quite do that. That's annoying. We're gonna move right in behind him. Now I'm kind of exposing my rear to her, but I'm also hitting his. Now I know I've shot the other one, but this one,
I'll do what you
you
ask.
know, very short range strike, which should do massive damage to him. There you go, a couple of crits on his weapons, which will have taken them out or reduced their effectiveness massively, guys. And if I can reserve, guys, that means I'm not actually going just yet. Oh, he is very exposed. So I'm actually going to hit him, because I'm more likely to take him out now. This one is damaged, but this guy is much more damaged. Again, lots of good percentages there. Nothing too high, but we should get some good hits off here. We are hitting his front. Oh, I had to say that. I did terribly there.
I've got you.
Now
back.
Mastiffs go. Let's move him forwards.
Roger that.
And we're going to batter that Shadowhawk down. I'm going to use the LRMs anyway, even though they've not got anything. Oh, he is down. So, center torso or head takes out a mech. Later on, guys. Oh, Alpha Strider achievement. Oh, you don't see my achievements. I just got an achievement for that kill, guys. Which I assume was for killing it quickly. Ouch! Shot in the rear. However, we didn't take much damage because of the evasion. That's the benefit of evasion, guys, even though she didn't have much.
Reading you loud and clear.
Let's punch him.
Good hit.
Oh!
You chose the wrong side.
Camilla! Camilla, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsman, tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Coruscant's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The Tornery Pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take my throne by force if I must. Go to Retora Township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus sent his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the Tornery grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Retora Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Camilla, I know that you and Lord MechWarrior are friends, but we can't take what you can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do, Alexander. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training.
Okay, so we are
Things are likely to get
clear
between
once
here and
again. Now we have to move up. Where are we going? Yeah, up this way. So we'll start heading that way. Let's try and keep everybody together a little bit. Let's have a look at the terrain ahead. Can I send someone up here? Yes. Jet is going to go up there in his blackjack.
I'm listening. Holding here.
Just going to hold there for now.
Holding to vent heat.
Enemy contact. Okay.
You have my attention.
Talk to me.
So let's get Mastiff moving up here to cover this valley, and Camilla can do the same, while Jet is going to move up around the side. Oh wow.
I've got your back. Aye, best to let her cool down.
Okay, they're going to move up, I assume? Yes. So these are just vehicles, guys. They're probably some sort of tanks. Right, we're going to sprint up this way, guys, to try and get around the side of them. If we can, what we want to do is pull them into the valley, then move over the side and shoot down into them.
Standing by.
Camilla can move up this way as well, and we'll send Mastiff down the centre. He might get focused a bit, but he's probably our toughest mech. Well, I could be completely wrong here, guys. This video is going to be a little longer than my normal ones, guys, because obviously we need to finish this mission. With these ones, I'm going to be playing them more by... The length will be played more by ear, so it'll be as long as
Okay,
it's
now.
long as it is, basically. Ooh, we can sensor lock.
I've got a sensor lock.
So for sensor lock, I can lock onto it, guys, which means we can see what it is. I think I can shoot missiles at it as well if it's sensor locked. Oh wow, he's come straight in, so we might actually turn around and shoot. Ooh. And, however, he's braced, so that's not bad.
You need more practice.
That, guys, is exactly why I was coming here. And we'll have... You get bonuses for being above them. Let's blitz him!
Nice
Ooh.
job, kid.
I was getting a
Watch
little
your
worried I hadn't
hostile on
killed
the
that there.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay, so that was a good kill. Let's move Camia up next. Oh, they're moving now.
Yes, I hear you.
There we
I'll
go.
make it happen.
Now, yeah, we could use our LRMs to shoot that other one, but we could already see it, so that wasn't so useful. Okay. So we've got... Yeah, we'll finish the Scorpion off. We've got far better chances on that. I think we might have had a bit of
Enemy
overkill
vehicle
there.
down.
Ooh, and we gained a bit of heat. So they've only got a couple of things left. That striker's probably going to shoot at one of us. It's a missile. It's a missile tank. Missed with everything.
Talk to me.
And Mastiff is going to come in and melee this. If
Copy
you
that.
melee a tank, it always dies.
To hell with the weapon.
Because you stamp on it. Think we got it, guys.
You were brave, I'll give you that much.
You have my attention.
And let's kill it.
Locked in on the target.
Let's fail to kill it really badly. And fire! Come on! That got it!
Enemy
Nice
unit
easy
destroyed.
kills there, guys. These are just tanks. These are very light units, guys. So these, you know, we're going to come up against other things later on which are going to be tougher to kill than these. Oh, he had multi-shot. Wow, he's got lots of things.
Affirmative.
Oh, no, I didn't want you to brace. Oh, never mind. Okay. Brace.
I'm moving.
Camia! Camia, do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinosa is usurping the throne. It can't be. My uncle? Victoria? Camia, I just watched an Espinosa battle mech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best. But there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, God! Oh God!
Alexander!
I think they blew the city up, guys. Right, let's keep moving up. I mean, I'm not sure what the point of coming down here is at the moment. It's over, Camia. Your ascendancy, the Arno legacy. All of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Camia. For years I loved you like a sister, but then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency. What it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Arno is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as a strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart that you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Camia, for all the love that I once bore, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his MechWarrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself. But you've cost your royal escort their lives. Oh dear, enemy contact! Oh! Okay.
All Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Okay, let's move to here. Because we'll keep cover.
On my way.
So we've got mechs to fight now, guys. Now. Oh, I can do multi-target. No, we're going to try and alpha strike one of these guys down. Oh, we've got a spider, a locust, and a cicada. Let's just have a look at these guys from out here. Can I tell how heavy they are? These are all small mechs, so let's just go for one we can hit the most. Okay, let's take out the cicada first.
Roger.
Ooh! That'll do. We just battered half him. I got another achievement. 'Tis but a scratch. Shame you can't see the achievements I'm getting as they pop up. Ooh! And some return fire. We got a bit of stability damage there, but no, he's not through our armour yet. This is our armour, by the way, guys. And that middle bar is the heat. Oh, he's jumped. Oh, he's jumped behind us, guys. Oh, he jumped onto us. And... okay, so he's damaged his legs, but he did a death from above, so he landed. Basically, he jumped onto our heads. Right, we're going to move to here and turn, which will gain us an evasion chevron, and it gives us we've got cover because we're in cover, unsurprisingly. Right, let's hit that cicada again first.
All weapons committed.
Yeah. I mean, we did damage, just not as much as I'd have liked. Ooh, Raju is under heavy fire here.
I'm listening.
Okay, Camia, it's your turn. So here we get 2 evasion and we're in cover. Hopefully we'll still be gaining some benefit from our height. Let's kill that cicada, guys. Oh, and that does it. That was a fairly good strike. We've still got 2 mechs out there somewhere. I don't even know where one is at the moment.
Incoming transmission.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
Okay. He doesn't sound very nice.
Father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family.
Let's melee this one. So we took the other one out as a melee while that was going on. Oh! I think we got it, guys. This mech is twice the size of it, and we kicked it in the cockpit, guys.
Standing by.
Okay, where are we going now? Destroy the enemy forces. Oh, there's turrets over here. Oh, he's still alive! Okay, let's go stamp on him.
Engaging physical attack.
He's not alive anymore. Camia, do you read me? Alexander, thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did, Camia. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet. And we need to do it now. I can't abandon Commandeer. This is my home. My birthright. The battle's over, Camia. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It is time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the Coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle has one. The Reach is his. We'll mourn later. But for the both of us, for now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on the way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
So we've got extra Espinosa vehicles to kill by the time we get there. Okay, 2 tanks. There are definitely turrets up there. Those tanks shouldn't worry us too much. Ooh.
Talk to me.
Okay, we're just going to sprint up, guys. Get Mastiff up here so we can actually start getting involved. I'm not that worried by them, so we're just going to move up and shoot. Oh, am I too close to my weapons? This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. A headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain Horst, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin. All of them. Leave no survivors.
As you command, my lady.
I came too close. Yeah, some of these weapons work better at longer ranges.
All weapons
I mean, we'll still take it out, but yeah, we could have done better.
enemy unit destroyed.
Captain Host's forces as well. Oh, more mechs.
I'm losing armor.
Tell me what you need.
We'll start moving around that way, get ourselves a couple of evasions, and then into position to start shooting. I'd prefer to get into trees, but I couldn't from there. Right, let's take him out because I've got better fire.
Vehicle destroyed.
Right, it's Mastiff now. Now, where do we want you? I'd like to move you far enough to get an evasion charge. That'll do.
Moving out.
So he's got an evasion charge and he's in cover. It's only a light laser turret. So I'm going to do a multi-shot. I'm going to target him and him. And this guy, you just click. So if this is a multi-target, guys, I can select multiple targets. I believe it's up to 3. And you can shoot at them both. And fire! Oh, we missed. But we burnt an evasion charge off him. Oh, wow. Considering it's a light turret, that just took a full missile salvo. Oh. Did he just jump 2 foot?
You just made a terrible mistake.
And he just burnt off my evasion charge, so it's useful keeping that. Ouch! Oh, is he multi-shotting us, guys? That's he's doing a multi-target and he's targeting all 3 of us. Okay, behind that rock, in cover, and ready to shoot. He's the bigger threat. Eesh, I should have taken out the turret. Yeah, structure's exposed. So we've burnt his armour off in places, which is good.
Reading you loud and clear.
What's breaching shot do? Attacks with a single weapon ignore covered and guarded. Oh, that's good. That's good. So we're going to move to there and shoot. And we've gained an evasion charge and we're in cover. So what you can do is when you're moving, you can still look at them to work out what stats you're going to be getting, guys. Oh, I've overheated. You get a little warning either side, guys, if you're about to overheat. And when you overheat, you damage yourself. That is infuriating. That was really bad, daft of me. Heat management, guys, is something you do need to do. If you've never played Battletech or MechWarrior games before, you've got this bar here. If we look on her, this bar here is heat. And if it gets too high, you start damaging yourself and taking systems down. Which is bad, apparently. Okay, we're going to move here as well. But we're going to not overheat, because we don't have as many weapons. We don't have heat issues at the moment. But you can see every time I fire, weapons generate a certain amount of heat, and if I fire, I'll generate that much heat. Anyway, let's do this. Oh, and he is out. We just need to deal with those turrets now. Jet's gonna move up and just try and batter one of those turrets. Where did those missiles go? I mean, they were ACs, not missiles, I think. But, yeah. Not so good.
Yes, I hear you.
And Cammy's going to move up and not shoot. Because I don't want to overheat again and blow her mech up. So this time, I'm just going to brace, which will lower my heat. So I'm not taking damage from overheating. Take damage from the pesky little laser shooting at me, but that's not so bad.
Damage minimal.
Come on, Mastiff, let's do this.
Confirmed.
That turret is gonna be gone. It's got an AC-10. AC-10s are quite good weapons, guys.
Damn you for making me do this.
I think we got it. Okay. That's the turrets down. We just need to get to the evac zone now. And we're out of combat, so we can all move at once. Let's just sprint up here now, guys.
Affirmative.
I'm on my way. Location confirmed.
Okay. Thank the gods you made it, Camia. Captain Halvorson's prepping the engines now. In another 5 minutes, we'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Jet, you see Lady Arno to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Raju. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that. Copy that.
Okay, let's get Camia out of here. Oh, here they come. All units advance. I want to take down that dropship. Destroy everyone. Everything that stands in our way. In your way. Alright, Jet. I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side. Watch each other's backs. Above all else, keep Lady Arno safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Warning. Engine heat critical. Warning. Error. Shutdown initiated. Error. Reactor offline. Weapons offline. Systems inoperable. That doesn't sound good. Trouble with your blackjack, Jet? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battle mechs lately. I was repaired in the Espinosa mech yards, wasn't I? You have numbers on us, and you've resorted to sabotage. And you're gloating about it. You have no honour. You vicious little brat. Not you, nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father is a great man. I swear to all the gods, you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you. Jet, I want you to eject. Now! Punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech. And I won't let you die today. Eject, MechWarrior! Now! That's an order. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned. Ooh.
Mission successful.
Ah! So, let's see what happens. You're going to watch the sort of exit blurb of this, guys, and then we will be finishing up, guys. As usual, please feel free to comment down in the comments. We're not finishing just yet. We will watch for little bits, but I want to say, here we go. I do love the art style of this game. No. Eee. Ah. I think Raju's gone, guys. Oh no! Well, it looks like we lost. And we will... Oh. Okay, guys. We will be ending this one right here. I will be moving on with this Lando Calrissian looking person in the next video, guys, which should be up already because they should be going up at the same time, guys. As always, please feel free to comment down in the comments, guys. I will be just listening back now just to check my audio because I got a feeling some of my sounds were a little loud, but we'll tweak that. So please let me know what you thought of that and if anything wasn't quite right. As always, comments in the comments or jump over to my Discord, which is linked down below. Down below, and there are also links there to my Patreon and to my Twitter accounts, guys. So you're aware, my Patreon, nothing will ever be hidden to just Patreon users. I don't do that. Everybody who watches my videos, everybody who subscribes is awesome. Anything which does go onto my Patreon, guys, quite simply, that is all going to be funneled straight back into my videos, into my content. Right now, it's going to go into the new graphics card fund because that is the one thing I'm lacking. I've got a really good rig other than my graphics card, which is quite old. It's a 780, guys, so I do suffer occasionally because of that. But as always, thank you very much for watching, guys.